I'm going to talk about that kind of pattern. There's nothing around 2 p.m. today, nothing. Let's skip to 2 p.m. instead. So 8 p.m. nothing. September 16 today. 8 a.m. tomorrow nothing. 2 p.m. nothing. 8 p.m. nothing. 8 a.m. nothing. 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Scarborough, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Brampton, Mississauga could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Peterborough could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. Orilla, Ontario could get some 0.25 millimeters of rain. So if we go like from Brampton, I'm not gonna count. So next hour, 8 a.m. nothing, 8 p.m. nothing, 8 a.m. high pressure system dry weather. The high pressure system brings drier and warmer conditions than normal. Actually, warmer and drier conditions for high pressure. Barometric pressure, when it goes high, it gets drier. The weather gets drier. So 2 p.m. nothing on Saturday, September 30th, 20th, which is close to the first day of astronomical fall. So, but after 2 days later is actually the first day of. So in September 22nd is gonna be. It's gonna be first day of astronomical fall. The meteorological fall begins from September 1st all the way to November 30th, end of November. So November 30th. So total precipitation every 12 hours. Just check this if I missed something. So total precipitation once every 12 hours. 8 p.m. today, the whole day is nothing. 8 p.m. tomorrow, nothing. Day after tomorrow gets some precipitation for every 12 hours. Not every 12 hours, but for the whole day. Scarborough, Ontario could get some 0.6 millimeters of rain. Standing in Brampton, Mississauga could get some 0.2 millimeters of rain. Wireton could get some 0.7 millimeters of rain, with 0.3 millimeters of rain by the increasing rainfall. It's gonna get some. So that's in the rainfall is in Owen Sound. So Orangeville, Ontario, increased risk of 0.7 millimeters of rain. Barrie, Ontario, 0.2 millimeters of rain. Peterborough, Ontario, 0.7 millimeters of rain. Coolbrook, nothing. Belleville, nothing. So most southern Ontario could get some 0.7 millimeters of rain. So next day, nothing in 8 p.m. 8 p.m. holdings nothing. So air temperature pattern. So Warrington is 12 degrees. Collingwood is 14 degrees. London is 13 degrees. 13 degrees in Brampton, Suffolk. 15 degrees in Outer Toronto. 10 degrees is in Newmarket. 15 degrees is Coolbrook. 11 degrees in Peterborough. 13 degrees everywhere in Niagara Falls. Hamilton is 15 degrees. So ignore like today 3 p.m. So I'm gonna skip the whole day of today because it's gonna. So next hour, Ontario, 12 degrees. 3 p.m. Warmest hour of the day. So Whitehead 24 degrees, 24 degrees in Collingwood, 25 degrees in London. Brampton Stouffville is 25 degrees, 22 degrees in Downtown Toronto. Cobourg is 21 degrees, 25 degrees in Peterborough, 25 degrees in Newmarket and Uxbridge. Oshawa, Ontario is 23 degrees. Hamilton is 20 degrees. 22 degrees in Niagara on the Lake. 25 degrees in Niagara Falls City. So if you see Hamilton's colder than Brampton, that is lake breeze, like moves east to west. So Belleville, Ontario, 23 degrees. Do everything. So Whitehead is 16 degrees, 14 degrees is in Collingwood. London is 12 degrees, 13 degrees in Brampton, Stouffville. Newmarket is 11 degrees, 12 degrees in Orangeville, Ontario. 15 degrees in downtown Toronto. 15 degrees in Cobourg, 12 degrees in Peterborough. Belleville is 11 degrees, Uxbridge is 12 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 15 degrees, Niagara Falls City is 14 degrees, 13 degrees is in Hamilton. Oshawa, Ontario is 13 degrees. Next hour, 20 degrees in Whitehead, 20 degrees is in Collingwood, 26 degrees in London, 26 degrees in Brampton and Stouffville. Newmarket is 25 degrees. 25 degrees in Orangeville, Ontario. Oshawa, Ontario is 24 degrees. Uxbridge is 23 degrees. 21 degrees in Cobourg. 25 degrees in Peterborough. 25 degrees is in Belleville. Niagara on the Lake is 25 degrees. 26 degrees in Niagara on the Falls City, and Niagara on the Lake is 25 degrees. Hamilton is 24 degrees. So next hour, 13 degrees is in Whitehead, 12 degrees is in Collingwood, 13 degrees in London. Hamilton is 14 degrees, 13 degrees is in Brampton, 12 degrees in Stouffville. Downtown Toronto is 14 degrees, 15 degrees in Cobourg, 13 degrees is in Peterborough and Belleville. Niagara on the Lake 16 degrees, 15 degrees Niagara Falls City. Newmarket is 10 degrees, Orangeville, Ontario is 10 degrees, Uxbridge is 10 degrees, Oshawa is 12 degrees. Next hour, so Whitehead is 15 degrees, 14 degrees is in Collingwood. London is 22 degrees, 21 degrees in Brampton. Stouffville is 20 degrees in downtown Toronto. Newmarket is 19 degrees, 19 degrees is in Orangeville, Ontario. Peterborough is 19 degrees in Cobourg. Uxbridge is 18 degrees. Oshawa, Ontario is 20 degrees. Niagara on the Lake is 18 degrees, 19 degrees Niagara Falls City. Hamilton is 19 degrees. 20 degrees in Belleville. So next hour, so 11 degrees in Brampton. Stouffville is 11 degrees in Brampton. Stouffville 9 degrees. 12 degrees in downtown Toronto. Newmarket is 8 degrees. Orangeville, Ontario 7 degrees. Cobourg is 10 degrees. Peterborough is 7 degrees. Oshawa, Ontario is 9 degrees. 7 degrees in Uxbridge. Niagara on the Lake is 14 degrees. Niagara Falls City is like 12 degrees. 11 degrees in London. 15 degrees in Hamilton. Whitehead is 11 degrees. 7 degrees in Collingwood. 8 degrees in Belleville. So next hour, final hour. So Whitehead is 17 degrees, 18 degrees in Collingwood, 20 degrees in London, to 17 degrees is in Brampton, Stockport 16 degrees, 15 degrees is in downtown Toronto, 16 degrees, 15.5 degrees in Scarborough by 16 degrees, so 15 degrees in Peterborough, Quebec, 17 degrees in Peterborough, Newmarket is 17 degrees in Orangeville, Ontario, Uxbridge is 16 degrees in Oshawa, 17 degrees in Belleville, Niagara on the Lakes 19 degrees, Niagara Falls City is 20 degrees, 15 degrees is in Hamilton,